Hi guys, welcome to my channel Keyush Tube. See this blossom tree, it's very beautiful. Before that, we have to learn about flowers. Come on, let's learn about flowers. A flower is also known as the reproductive part of a plant. Typically, a flower has many parts. Petals are the most colorful and attractive part of a flower. The anther and filament form the male parts of a flower. The anther produces pollen grains which enter the female part of the flower. The style, stigma and the ovary form the female parts of the flower. The style is a long tube. The tip of this tube is called the stigma. It is a sticky and has a small opening. The pollen grains enter through the stigma and pass through the ovary. As a result, the flower changes into a fruit. Pollination is the process through which pollen grains from the anthers are transferred to the stigma of a flower. These pollen grains reach the ovary through the stigma of a flower. Pollination can occur by different ways such as wind, water and through insects. In most plants, the flower matures to form a fruit after pollination. Fruits contain seeds inside them. A fruit may have one, few or many seeds. Plants reproduce by producing seeds. These seeds grow into new plants under suitable conditions. A seed has various parts with different functions. Seed coat. The outermost layer of the seed is called the seed coat. It is a thin layer of cover which protects the seed from drying. The seed coat has a tiny hole through which water enters the seed. Seed leaves. Inside the seed there are one or two cotyledons or seed leaves that store food for the baby plant growing inside. When the seed gets the right amount of air, water and warmth, it starts growing into a small plant called the seedling. Embryo. The baby plant inside the seed is also called an embryo. It is present between the cotyledons. The embryo grows into a new plant after germination. A seed contains an embryo inside it. Under suitable conditions, it starts growing into a new plant. The process by which a seed grows into a new plant is called germination. This is how germination takes place. The seed is sown in soil suitable for its growth, from where it gets all the required nutrients. From water in the soil enters the seed through the hole present in the seed coat. When the embryo begins to grow, the seed coat breaks open and the root of the new plant emerges. Soon, the shoot of the baby plant starts growing. The seed leaves provide food for the growth of the baby plant. The plant grows in size and new leaves start developing. Once the food is stored in the seed leaves is finished, the leaves start making food for the plant through the process of photosynthesis. The new plant keeps growing as long as it gets air, water, light and fertile soil. Have you ever wondered what would happen if all seeds of a plant fall near it? There will be less space and nutrients available for these seeds to grow, as all of them are not growing in the same soil. Hence, not all seeds will be able to grow into plants. The process by which seeds are scattered away from the mother plant is called dispersal. There are many ways by which seeds get dispersed. Some seeds get dispersed by wind, some by water, and some by animals, and some by humans, and some by insects, and some by gravity. Some fruits burst open when ripe to scatter the seeds away. I have a question for you. Name the ways by which flowers pollinate.